What is going on, guys? Hope you've had a good few days of rest to spend with the family and just take a bit of time off of the markets. I took a little bit of time off the markets, guys. I'm not going to lie, I was missing it so much that I had to come back and make another video for you guys. So, anyway, in terms of what's happened with the market, we saw sort of a little bit of, we can't really call it a rally, 5-10% gains on some altcoins, and dominance still is stubborn. It still doesn't want to drop too much. And, we've got around 2.5, 3 weeks until January the 20th, which will be a massive day. I think Q1 is going to be very bullish. We could see a little bit more downside in the start of January, but I do believe we will see a very healthy rally. And, other important things are USDT, which will be removed from EU markets. So, that could result in a little bit of a dip in the next few days. That will happen on the 30th of December. But ultimately, guys, it's going to have minimal impact long term. And I think, every sort of dip we have just gets, eaten up, and everyone just wants to gain exposure into the market. And I think it's wise at this stage of the market. You'd be a fool to be shaken out at this stage. And, you just have to, guys, even if you have to, your portfolio might not be doing too well right now. And if you're getting emotional about it, guys, delete your tracker app and just take a little bit more time out. You're not going to miss anything over the next week or 2 weeks even. You should come back, I think, for, sort of when Trump comes into office. But, if you want to have a few more days off, a week, whatever, then there's nothing wrong with that, guys. So anyway, guys, I think RWA is a sector which is going to perform very, very well. Easily, I would say it's in the top 4 sectors to be looking at. 20 billion in terms of the total market cap, and that is dominated by the main players, Mantra, Ondo, Quant, and some of the other big projects which are over $1 billion in market cap. And I think this is the time to be looking at some small caps. And I think Propbase, guys, is arguably the best low cap out of all of the RWA projects. It's on Aptos and they're also on Base, which is very bullish in my opinion. Potential to onboard all of those Coinbase users and the community. The volume is going to be insane as we go into 2025. Currently sat around 34 million in market cap with around 35% in circulation. And an interesting thing is, guys, is, the vesting schedule is also very healthy. And, the team have also locked up their tokens for up to 60 months. So you're not going to be worrying about getting diluted too heavily. It's very small, minimal from here until sort of, Q1, Q2, 2025. Exchanges are also pretty good. You've got MEXC, you've got BingX, BitGet, Gate.io, and you can also get it on some dexes through Aptos as well. And if you want to store this, guys, it could be a little bit of a headache to store. You can store it through Pontum Wallet or Petra Wallet, and you basically just have to have some Aptos in the account, and then you can store it. You can store this on some hardware wallets as well, but they don't have Base integration yet through Propbase. I believe they will get that soon. But if you want to store it, guys, you can connect your ledger to one of these wallets here and, store it through there. So exactly what is Propbase, guys? Because I've covered this before, and it gives people the opportunity to invest in real world assets. These are high quality properties, apartments, hotels, which feature, companies such as Wyndham, Ramada hotels as well, and also other very high quality hotels, accommodations within Southeast Asia and also the UAE. And this is all done through the Propbase Nexus, which you can sign up for, make an account, and basically do KYC, and you're good to go. You can invest in these properties and start earning income. You can see you can get 8 to 12% in yield, and they've got over 25 million under tokenization value and 30,000 plus on-chain holders. And the fact that they're also on Base now is going to increase the amount of holders, and it's a very smart decision. We've seen Base, and we've seen how big it is and how big it's going to be through 2025. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited for the future of Propbase. And on top of that, other good things about it, guys, is the team, highly credible team who have got a huge amount of experience within Western markets and also Eastern markets within US and Asia. You can see here Hudson, who has experience within corporate development, finance, digital transformation, and early stage ventures. And he's got a huge experience. You know, you can see here within Harvard, within other big groups. So this is important, guys, because you want to invest in projects where the team have got experience and the team know exactly what to do to improve and increase the growth and development of the company. You've got Kevin here, who is the CEO, and again has huge amounts of experience within real estate, within marketing. Marketing is very important, and he basically built a successful online property marketplace, which is exactly what you want to see. He's done it before, and now he sees the vision within Web3 and how he can develop this project. So, you know, very good to see, guys. These are the main faces behind Propbase, and you can come and have a look. You can search them on LinkedIn and have a look in more depth if you want. On top of that, guys, you know, there's no good having a good, you know, product if there is no utility of the token, and Propbase has a huge amount of utility. You can use it to basically, you know, power the Nexus platform. So you can use it to invest in these different properties they offer. You can use it for membership, transaction fees, and also interactions with the smart contracts, whether that's on Aptos and also on Base. And you can also use it for governance procedures, you know, to vote on the developments in the future, and also for staking as well. You can stake this, of course, guys, but one thing is, you know, where we are right now, getting close to Q1 of 2025, I do not think it's a good idea to lock up your tokens for a long period of time. If it's a few weeks, that's fine. You know, if it's 1 month max, maybe 2 months. But if you're looking for, you know, 6 months, 1 year pools, I don't think that's a good idea. I think, you know, you should probably stay away from that. But if you want to get into flexible staking, you know, that is, of course, your own decision. But just be aware of the risks. If you want to, you can stake it through the hub here, the platform, through Propbase. Other bullish things about Propbase, guys, is the fact that, you know, they've got a tiered unlocking period up to 60 months from basically when this was launched. So you don't need to worry too much about the team dumping. And on top of that, guys, they've got a very, you know, sort of respectable token distribution. Only 12% for the company, 3% for foundation, 5% for advisors. And they've got, you know, 35% for rewards, for staking, for, you know, all these rewards that they will give through the Nexus platform. So that's also good. The roadmap as well, they smashed the 2024 roadmap. You can see here the launch of the Propbase Nexus, which was a huge success. KYC integrations as well on this, which makes it easy to onboard users. And as I've said, guys, these are no regular properties. These are properties from the likes of Wyndham, Ramada, Hilton hotels, you know, luxury, you know, providers, and very bullish in my opinion. And also the yield where you can stake Propbase as well. Also, they have a Certic and Hack and Audit as well. And you can see how they've continued to develop through 2024 and also going into 2025 with the release of the product suite, which is just onboarding more and more properties. On top of that, guys, they're also conducting more audits through the platform, which is very bullish, just gives more, you know, conviction, more confidence for investors. And this is how easy it is, guys, to basically, you know, buy and gain exposure to, you know, properties through Nexus. You can buy the Propbase token, which is on many centralized exchanges or DEXs. And then basically you can get a tier through the platform. And then you can buy the tokens and earn passive income, and you can trade these. And, you know, so it's a very easy and, you know, very sort of easy to onboard users and people who want to invest. The other very good thing about Propbase is their marketing and the sort of community they have. Very bullish, and they know exactly how to market and onboard, you know, people. And it's always trending as well, guys. You know, this is consistently trending. You can see here people are talking about it, which is important. And, you know, I just really like what they're doing. And yeah, you can see here loads of reviews and people talking about it. Very bullish, guys. And, you know, I think going into 2025, this is a very, very good pick. If you're looking for exposure to RWA, you don't need to hold too many tokens, guys. But at the end of the day, when you look at the likes of Mantra, Ondo, you've missed your opportunity for these. These will probably give you a 5 to 10x. Whereas something like Propbase could potentially give you 20, 30x plus, in my opinion. And again, guys, you know, nearly a 30x would be around 1 billion. I think that's very, you know, it's very possible. Of course, not financial advice, guys, but this is a high quality project. And I think, you know, it would be really dumb to miss out on an opportunity. And it's at a very good level as well. You know, it's down around 20% and I think this is going to perform very well. So anyway, guys, you know, just a quick sort of update. I think Propbase is a very strong project, one of the best RWA projects in my opinion. And in terms of what you need to do now, guys, is just sit back. You know, if you still have, you know, USDT, if you still have cash on the side, wait for any dips. We will still get dips, guys. You know, it's not going to be one straight rocket up. We will have pullbacks, and you know, the pullbacks are an opportunity to buy your favorite altcoins on a discount. And anyway, guys, you know, hope you had a little bit of a rest. And you know, if you want to have more of a break from the markets, that's fine. You know, take some time out. And I will see you very soon for the next video. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon for the next video.